what are the wheels of the Mars rover made out of?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Dude, we literally just went over this.
I want to say titanium.
Shit. I'm gonna go with tungsten. That's my final answer.
All right, James, we went with tungsten. That is incorrect.
Fuck. Well,
You will now be sacrificed.
fucking sweet. Never been to sacrifice before. Hello and welcome, everybody, to the second episode of the Rambles podcast. We are your hosts. I am Grandpa. We've got Nerd Nasty, and we've got Funktastic.
What's up?
What's going on?
So, you guys want to hear some fucking shit?
What is this shit?
Wednesday morning, I decide, well, not decide, every Wednesday, I wake up at 6 a.m. to go to the gym. I'm on my way to the gym. I pull out of the driveway of my apartment, stop at that very first stop sign to make a right turn. I make said right turn, and about 10 seconds down the street, Dora decides she doesn't want to work anymore and stops.
Is Dory your car?
Yeah, Dora is my Ford Explorer. Dora the Explorer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's good.
Fucking awesome.
That
So-
sucks, man.
So, I call my maintenance insurance, my car maintenance insurance, to find out what I need to do. They tell me either I can pay for a tow truck or I can have Geico pay for a tow truck. So I call
Okay.
Geico. Geico sends a tow truck. But I have to sit out there for about an hour before this fucking guy shows up. The car won't start. The truck won't start, so I can't sit there with the heater.
Right.
Lolly showed up, so I did have that. But we sit out there for an hour waiting on the tow truck. Tow truck finally shows up. Give the guy my keys, and then I proceed to spend the entire fucking day going back and forth between both of my insurances and Ford, the dealership, trying to get them to communicate amongst themselves so that I don't have to mediate everything. I spend all day doing this. Had to stay home from work for this. Well, I get a phone call Thursday morning from the guy that I was talking to over at Ford, from the gentleman that I was talking to over at Ford, and he tells me what's going on. The fuel pump and the electrical component that tells the fuel pump to pump fuel both went out. Now, my maintenance
Very nice.
insurance, my maintenance insurance will pay for the fuel pump and the labor on the fuel pump minus $100 deductible, but I have to pay for the electrical component and the labor for said component myself.
It doesn't sound cheap.
Oh, no. $800 I have to spend.
That's ridiculous.
But silver lining. Silver lining is I don't have to pay for the fuel pump and the labor on that, because that would have been another $900.
There you go.
So I lucked out there. Instead of paying $1,700, I only have to pay $800. And as a matter of fact, as soon as we get done with this, I'm going to pick Dora up and bring her home and give her a bath. Actually, I'm not going to give her a bath because it's fucking raining outside. I am going to clean out the interior, though.
There you go. That's nice of you.
Yeah,
It's been raining here for like the last week.
same. Well, we got y'all's shitty cold front, so it's been 30 degrees and raining all fucking week after the
welcome.
beautiful week we had last week.
You're
Oh my god,
welcome.
it was so fucking nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just looks like death outside right
Our
now.
backyard is a lake.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a backyard, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we have a really big backyard, and it is currently a lake.
That sounds fun. That sounds like a day at the lake.
Oh yeah, it's a blast when you have dogs.
Oh shit! You need a litter box train them.
Nah.
You should. No.
Litter box trained dogs.
No
Yeah,
thanks.
man. It's a
I've
thing.
never heard of that
People,
before.
yeah, dude, people litter box train dogs. I think it's super fucking weird,
No way.
if we're being
Yeah,
completely
no,
honest.
I wouldn't want my dogs shitting in the house. Like, Karn already does that.
I was about to say, you've already had that problem this morning.
Yeah. I mean,
It
that's technically
smelled
my
so
dog.
bad, man. It smelled so bad.
I'm gonna tell Klaus he's gotta make sure he poops more in the morning or something.
He needs to take him all the way outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dora is coming home this afternoon. And we're going to tour more apartments because we found out that the internet at the apartments we toured last week, which by the way, were fucking perfect other than the internet. Yeah,
Is there
10
no internet
10
there?
megabytes down and 3 upload.
I heard there's some internet
So-
out California way.
So pay for internet.
That's the only internet that's offered there because the internet company, it's a local internet company, that ISP only offers that speed there without getting a satellite hooked up. And I'm not going to have a satellite on my fucking
No.
balcony.
No, that sucks.
And on top of that, if I get
in a
it,
Stone Age with bad Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Right.
I'm not doing that. I've got 150 up and down right now. Like that's what I pay for right now. And it's beautiful. I never have to worry about anything. Never worry about anything. Power goes
think
out,
that's what we
at
have.
least I still got internet. My
There you
internet's
go.
always running. Fuck.
Yeah, I think we have 150.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we have like 5 people running. Crazy amount of devices on them.
Oh no, see, I would immediately have that. What I actually want to do is at the new place. So, the apartments we're going to tour today have our current provider. I might just pay the extra, I think it's like $25 to double my speed.
Yeah, it's like $25, and you get like 300 megabytes. At least that's what it is on like our plan. We could pay an extra $25 and double the speed.
Double down.
But the modem we have doesn't push that amount of speed, so I'd have to buy a new modem.
That's what I'm looking at doing right now as well.
There's some pretty good ones on Amazon that are really cheap.
I don't want
50,
cheap,
60
I want
bucks.
inexpensive.
That's what I mean. It's nice. It would be the one that I buy.
What I really want is for, what's it called? Google Fiber to come
Oh, for
to
sure.
Dallas.
That would be dope. That would be so fast.
Oh my God. I would literally, I don't think that there's modems on the market that can push internet that fast.
I'm sure there is.
I don't think so.
I don't.
Think about like. the
You're
modems
talking-
and
you're
stuff
talking-
that
you're
my
talking-
companies use.
Maybe. I mean,
Moderate, like their middle ground for Google Fiber is 10 gigs, dude.
Bro,
10
I work
gigs.
in an office with like 65 people all using the internet simultaneously, and they're very fast. Like big, huge companies with hundreds and hundreds of computers have modems that can push anything that they can push.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got multiple modems. I mean, you wouldn't be able to connect enough. You wouldn't be able to connect all those devices to one modem without having.
I get
without
that, but
having
it all relays to a center hub that the internet comes in at.
Yeah, but I'm not about to buy a fucking commercial grade internet modem.
Well, why not?
That let's are you,
Buy a full server room. Get a server room in your house.
yes.
Then they can have the shittiest internet around.
Hey, you can rent a server for like $50 a month, man.
I don't want to rent a server. I want to own all of my things. I'm tired of renting.
Rent to own a server. Can
Then
do
why are
that?
you getting an apartment?
Checkmate.
Boom.
Because I live in DFW and it's expensive to own a home out here, and you know.
What about a condo?
What about a condo? That's still a home, and it's still in DFW, and it's still expensive.
Oh, okay.
The apartment we're moving to probably cost as much as a house in Tulsa.
Oh yeah, for sure. How much would your monthly rent be?
Just rent,
Yeah.
probably I think we're looking at 1,100.
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying a house, and the mortgage with insurance and everything is like $900 a month. It's gonna be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom,
That's $200 less a month.
and I own it.
Yeah, but I don't want to live in Tulsa. I don't want to live in Oklahoma. I like living in DFW.
I know you do.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
But, yep, good old Tulsa. I like it here, but it's also because I was born here and raised pretty much in Tulsa. So
Yeah.
hey, so you got your new interface?
I did. Yeah.
Nice. Does it have a mute button for the mic?
No, it doesn't. It does
Doesn't
not.
have a mute button.
No.
Man, any kind of way to mute that recording so we don't catch that harsh vape sound.
Oh, are y'all hearing that?
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sounded
On-
like you were
when I
vaping
send
the
you-
microphone.
What? Man, shit, dude. When I send you the waveform, you'll see it. You can cut it out. I have faith in you.
All right.
I mean, I can mute myself through Discord so that you guys don't hear it.
What I need
But
to
it's
do
still
is
gonna be on
figure
your
out how to do
recording.
it. Yeah. Just do a marker. There we go. Boop. Marker. All right. I'll just try to drop a marker every time when he ding dong vapes in the mic.
I'm about to vape in the mic.
So yeah, I'm glad you brought up my new interface. I got a Behringer Euphoria 204 HD. It's pretty nice. I like it. I don't like that it doesn't have a mic mute button.
Yeah, mine
That is
doesn't have
kinda-
a mic mute button either. I just turn the volume knob all the way down.
Touche. I'm sure I could do that too. But I'm not going to. Let's just be real.
I mean, technically, it does have an on-off button.
No,
for
it
the
doesn't.
mics. Mine.
Oh.
And yeah, it does.
Fuck you. Yes, it does. What do you mean?
But you know.
Did y'all go and check out that link that I sent you in
No,
Discord?
not yet.
It's the top one, I believe. But that's I believe. Yeah, I just clicked on it. Okay, yeah, that's the one that's the new interface that I want to get.
Did
Or
you ever go
the
listen
new.
to that part of that song that I sent you?
All right.
No,
I didn't think so.
What a. That's fucked.
Right?
That's so
I sent him this
fucked.
mix and told him 12 minutes and 30 seconds. And what's he do?
I forgot
Doesn't
the time. In all honesty, I didn't listen to it because I forgot the time.
Yep,
12 minutes and 30 seconds.
correct.
I will do that as soon as we finish.
Where
Alright.
did you send?
Giggity.
Where did you send the link to?
Go to the Discord server, the Rambles podcast.
Got it.
Boom, boom.
Conungar.
Konungar.
Yeah. I'm in it.
It has been int. The
Go to
Amazon
the
thing?
go to the text channels.
It's right here, bro.
Holy shit, there's text channels.
Yes.
Bruh.
Alright. Let's see.
You go Konungar and Company. And it's in Konungar.
Okay.
You click on it and it's give you a link.
There are so many places to send messages on Discord.
It's
Yeah,
totally fine, dude.
You can have your different chats and stuff.
Yeah, it is. So the top one's the one you got, right?
Yes.
Or is that the one you want to
The
get?
very top one from last weekend is, I believe that's
Okay.
last weekend, is the one that I purchased last weekend. The one directly underneath that.
There's a stereo mixer.
Yes.
That's neat. Yeah, I like that. For only $200. I want
Yeah,
that.
dude. Yeah. Plus, it's
Yeah,
got
that's neat.
24 live effects that you can listen to in real time through your headphones.
Oh, that's cool. Like reverb and
Yeah, dude.
delay.
Super fucking cool.
That is neat.
And then the very last link is, and I'll put all these up in the video. I'm still working on the video for last week. Yeah. Well, I've got to have something for, not video, the picture.
The description?
No, the picture. It's going to be a picture with our audio overlaid on YouTube.
Oh.
I'm just trying to make the picture perfect. Anyways, and then the very last link is the mic that I'm looking at getting as well. The new mic.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
I just like that. I like that pop filter that they've got.
Pop filter.
Buy a mic for the pop filter.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Hey, I like it too, though.
It is kind of cool.
It's sweet. I like the bottom of the pop filter. Looks like it clamps onto the bottom of the mic. You see that?
It slides in. There is a clamp
Yeah.
in the whatever the shock mount that it
Yeah.
slides into. Super fucking cool.
Yeah. Super
I
neat.
spent all week doing research into what I want to buy. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, but researching, that is. Anyways. Oh, God. So, my hangover is slowly going away. Finally. Well, I picked
That's
up
good.
some of Red River single barrel whiskey. It's 89.6% or something along those lines. Beautiful picture. I'm in
Right.
love.
Like
That's you, man.
the stash
That-
in the bag.
That is.
Stash and the hands on the neck, and it's
Oh, he's
just-
holding his headphones, dingalings. Anyways, they look like hands on the. They're probably hands on the neck. Let's just be honest.
Thank you. I appreciate you letting me have that one.
Yeah, it's all you.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Anyways, so I drank Red River single barrel last night, which is like 90% alcohol.
Drink the
Somewhere.
whole barrel.
No. I had
It's 180 proof.
yeah,
God dang.
some shit like that. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
So that's like Everclear.
Yeah, it's like Everclear.
Except whiskey.
James, don't drink that.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
That's,
Yo, I had
but
two drinks and could
that's
not
for your
see.
car. Yeah,
could not
it's
see.
because you're
Fuck
drinking
no.
gasoline.
Yeah, it's
I was-
basically gas.
I was playing Oblivion, replaying Oblivion, and I couldn't. All of a sudden, I'm like halfway through my second drink, and I'm like, what is going on right now?
Why
It's
am I
because
so
too much alcohol like that will make you go blind.
Yeah,
That's why moonshiners all went blind.
I'm totally fine with that. Glasses, I'll cosplay the sexy science teacher.
You know that glasses don't cure being blind, right?
Right.
Okay.
But death does.
And I don't know where you get this glasses
Yeah.
means. I mean, if you wanted to be some science teacher cosplay, just buy fake glasses.
I don't want to cosplay,
Yeah.
but if I have to wear glasses because I drink alcohol with too high an alcohol content, then, I do what I gotta do, which means cosplaying a sexy science teacher.
Okay.
I don't think I could pull off the librarian look. I mean, I could. I don't know. We'll give it
Go
a
for
try.
the
We'll see
nerd
what
look.
happens. We'll see what happens.
Go for the nerd look. That's what I did.
No.
And it works.
No.
All right.
So here's
Just-
there's Oblivion trying to deny the fact that he's a nerd.
Right.
Oh, I'm not trying to deny anything.
I
Wholeheartedly
was drinking
accept
by
my
myself
faith.
playing Oblivion last night and almost
I
went
w-
blind.
Okay, hold on. Back
Nerd.
up, because I was not drinking by myself. Lolly was sitting at her computer drinking with me. I was just playing games
Man,
by
that's just
myself.
a cop out.
That's even more nerd.
I think you guys are
Not
just
only are
jealous.
you a nerd, your girlfriend is nerd with you.
Yeah. I
It's
hear
double the
some
amount of nerd.
I hear some jealousy. Are you
Kinda
jealous?
okay, played more video games.
Anyways, so yeah, I got drunk on 2 drinks to the point where I almost went to bed without taking a shower.
To me, sounds like you may be a little bit of a lightweight.
I'd like for you to drink one drink of this
Deal.
and not feel drunk.
Okay.
All right. Anyways,
Yep.
so that's where that's where that
accomplish that
conversation
right
ends.
now.
Yeah. Well, that stops at the standstill.
We'll put a pin in
All right.
it.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. No, I'm kidding.
That'd be a good segment of a future podcast, though. Have Chris drink a shot of this 180 proof shit at what time is it? 9:30 in the morning.
Hey, yo,
See
let's
if
do
he
that.
feels it.
Let's do that next weekend.
Yeah, it's you down? You
Next
down?
next Saturday morning will be the
I
drinking
have to figure out
podcast.
what I'm supposed to do next weekend to see if I can start drinking at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no. You don't get to fucking play that card. Are we
No,
down?
we'll do it at
are
some
you
point,
are you
but I
down
don't
or
know
are
if
you
I
not
have
to do it
anything-
next weekend?
Like I said, I have to make sure I'm not.
Make plans for it now so that no other plans can get in the way.
I have to make sure there's
You don't-
not already plans for that day.
You don't have to start drinking. You just have to take one shot
No,
of 100.
no. No. I want to start. I want to start next week's podcast sober, and just drink for an hour and a half. Just fucking go at it. I'm gonna set up a little ice bucket next to me so that I've got ice, my drinks, everything is gonna be right fucking here, so I don't even have to get up.
Then you're gonna stand up after an hour and just collapse.
Totally fine with that, because my plans next Saturday morning are to get shit faced.
I honestly can't wait for that. That's fun.
That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do next weekend. And we'll just
Fuck drinking it, Saturday night, Friday night, Saturday morning,
We'll just-
plastered.
Fuck
we'll
yeah,
just egg
dude.
you on. We'll just be like, so do you have any crazy thoughts, Jane? Or
I'm
be better in
just
the moment.
drinking. Anyways. Speaking of drinks, I was looking at the back of my pre-workout, since we were talking about pre-workout, whatever the day that was, Sunday or whatever, Chris.
Right.
There's 135 milligrams per scoop of caffeine in my pre-workout, and I usually take 2 scoops and mix it with about 8 ounces of water, and was
Okay, so that's
and
about the same.
yeah, and wondered why I, was having such a fantastic day. Come to find out, there's a fuck ton of caffeine in it.
Yeah, it's like 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah. 2.5 cups. Oh no, I guess it is 3 cups. I was listening to last week's episode before y'all hopped in. Hand signals. Hand signals. Can you guys see my hand signal?
Yeah,
Are you flipping me off right now?
I think he's flipping me off.
No, I'm actually karate chopping you guys.
Are you doing the slow jerk?
No.
Bro, it's just a quick, and then you're done.
Yeah.
You can't sit here and slow jerk it.
Why? It feels better that way. Tell me I can't fucking slow jerk it. Fuck out of here.
Why?
I'm the slow jerking master. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I always try to start. I'm like, yeah, this time it's gonna be slow. And then it just never is. Just immediately, almost immediately, speed jerking.
Well, I feel like at this rate, every podcast is going to revert back to you jerking it.
I mean,
Get in there like a jackhammer.
yeah. Sometimes I have to lock my seat back so that I don't lean back too far.
Now I can. That makes me think you're doing this on an airplane. You gotta lock your seat back in the upright position. Make sure your tray is folded up and locked into the seat in front of you. All of your belongings are under your seat,
Yes,
and you're just sitting there.
I masturbate on the plane. I masturbate on the plane.
Excuse me, can I get a new seat?
This one's got some white shit on it.
This one's got somebody masturbating next to it.
Can you guys bring me some napkins, please? I spilled my Coke over here. The cane kind,
The cane kind.
not the cola kind.
Oh, like sugar cane?
Yes.
I don't understand why I'm getting arrested. I made it past the checkpoint.
Yeah. I'm already on the plane. What are you doing, dude? You can't. I'm not threatening anybody.
Yeah, security checked me. I'm good. I got cleared.
I just spilled my Coke sugar cane. I mean, I know it's moist, and it's kind of weird looking, but just trust me on this one.
You may talk to Daryl with TSA. He pat me down real good. I'm clear. I'm free to be on this
Yeah,
plane.
it was far enough up my butt to get on this plane.
I'm allowed to do this cocaine.
I thought this was America. Oh, God. So what's been going on with you guys this week? Anything new and exciting?
Well, I worked out yesterday. I went with Chris and our other friend Ben and worked out, and I am so sore. It was hard for me to get out of bed this morning.
Yeah.
I was awake, but I was just laying there like, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was last night.
And I, worked all week. Took Friday off.
Fridays off are good.
Yeah,
What'd you do on Friday, yesterday?
not a whole lot. Went to the gym. And the grocery store.
I think my mic just picked up my stomach growling.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to mark that down and see if I can go back and listen to that after this. Yeah. That's fucking awesome. If that picked that up, then I'm a happy camper. I want that to be the cold intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my mic just picked up my stomach growling.
Yeah.
Well,
Most definitely. That sounds good. Well. And you guys are killing me here. What do we got?
Why is it that I may be killing you?
We've had so many issues this morning. I'm hungover. You guys are having echo problems.
that incessant clicking sound.
Yeah. Damn. Are you playing games again, Chris?
No.
Are you you fucking
He
bastard?
got a new monitor set up, so now I can't see what he's doing. I think that might be the reason. They're like, no, I'm not playing games. I'm good.
You bastard.
He's like double screening it.
You belong here on Earth with me.
I am.
Well, I'm saying, when they send all the not bastards to Mars, you belong here on Earth with me.
Okay.
Eric, you get a reprieve this
Rambles
week.
podcast.
You're not a bastard this week, so you are free to go to Mars.
That's dope, man.
I hope all of the not
podcast
bastards.
Rambles
Yeah, I hope all of the not bastards.
live from Mars.
The Rambles live from Mars. It's Saturday morning.
Do they have Saturdays on Mars?
I mean, they have days.
Well, I'm fully aware of the days
Group
on
them into
Mars.
sevens.
I mean, technically, if nothing is living there, I'm sure we would make the time frame for it. We would base it on our time.
Can I just make a statement and say that the Mars rover sings itself happy birthday every year?
That is the saddest thing in the world.
The Ross mover.
Yes, the Ross mover. And it
Yeah.
is so sweet.
It's so funny. I found out the other day that the Mars rover is actually pretty big.
Yeah.
I thought it was I don't know, like medium dog sized, but it's like almost as big as a full size car.
Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's big. And the what is it? The wheels are made out of aluminum.
Yeah.
That is only as thick as, I want to say, like 3 business cards.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cry.
Some Mars rover trivia for you.
I wouldn't call it trivia.
What are the wheels on the Mars rover made out of?
Fuck. We just went over this.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Remember, you still have one of your lifelines.
Can I phone a friend?
Okay, we got phone a friend. Who are you gonna call?
Let me call Eric.
Okay. We are actually already on the line. How can I help you?
Okay. What are the wheels of the Mars rover made out of?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Dude, we literally just went over this.
I want to say titanium.
Shit. I'm gonna go with tungsten. That's my final answer.
All right, James, we went with tungsten. That is incorrect.
Fuck. Well,
You will now be sacrificed.
fucking sweet. Never been a sacrifice before.
Oh, it's not for anything good.
What's it for?
You shouldn't be excited.
What's it for?
Clean sanitation in the workplace.
Oh,
Yeah, it's bottom of the totem pole as far as sacrifices go.
that is true. Well, fuck me then, I guess.
No thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, no one fucks the sanitation in the workplace sacrifice.
Ah. That's why I'm still a virgin.
Bottom of the totem pole.
Trying to.
So we got rid of the uhs and ums and filled it with throat clears.
Yes.
That what I'm
Look, man.
touching?
One of these
Listen,
days, one of these days, I might be a good co-host to you guys, but until then, no. August 5th. August 5th is Curiosity's birthday. And it sings itself happy birthday every year.
That's so cute.
Isn't it? Oh my god. It's fucking adorable, dude. Turns 5 this year.
Aw.
Yeah, 6. Sorry. 6 this year.
So originally they thought the tires were going, or the wheels, not tires, the wheels were going to be determine the lifespan
Yeah,
of the Curiosity rover.
right.
But they've held up well enough to where now they think that the lifespan will be determined strictly by the battery, but it's not really a battery. It's just like radioactive material that creates heat.
Yeah.
So it's got like it's not really like a mini thermal nuclear reactor, but it kind of is like a mini thermal nuclear reactor.
Right, right.
Which, I couldn't tell you the difference between the two, but
I mean, neither.
yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's fucking cool.
Pretty neat. So yeah, as soon as it like has this, thermonuclear-ish meltdown thing,
God,
will be the end of it.
wouldn't that be so fucking cool to watch?
Maybe it might just like stop working. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know what that's gonna look like.
That'll be disappointing.
I'm sure it won't be like.
I want it to go
once
out in a
the
blaze of
rover-
fucking glory.
Yeah, I'm sure once the rover's dead, it's not gonna like nuke Mars. All right, this thing's useless. Destroys the whole planet.
Or it brings life back to the planet.
That'd be neat.
Wouldn't it?
That'd be neat. I mean, surely they can figure out how to terraform planets, right? Can't be that hard.
Right. That's
They've
what I'm
got
thinking.
gravity.
Yeah.
So just like put some oxygen up there,
Yeah.
some nitrogen. What's up?
Just ship
You know
some.
what I mean?
Just ship some oxygen. Some good old.
Ship
Oh.
some seashells.
They just need to bottle some air and send the air over there. Just like water
Yeah.
bottles full of air. Send them.
Yeah, just empty water bottles.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Send them over there.
Then go to Mars, open them, then go back to Earth for more water bottles.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These lazy bastards. They don't understand.
They do not understand.
Lazy bastards. Well, they don't care about Mars anyway. It's not for them.
Jeez. Guys, I want to go hang out with the Curiosity. The Mars rover.
Just go chill with it.
Hell yeah. That sounds fucking awesome.
I mean, I do too, because it's on Mars. You know?
Yeah.
You know, I
Hanging
sung
out on Mars would be
last
cool.
year and the year before, I sung the Mars rover happy birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is its birthday today? Is that why you're...
No. Its birthday is
When is-
in August. August 5th.
The real question here is, did you know that offhand, or did you look it up?
The exact day of the birthday, I had to look that up because I've got it as a calendar event in my phone. So I get a notification the day before, and then at midnight I wake up, sing it happy birthday, and go the fuck back to sleep.
You don't even just sing it at some point during the day. You sing it at midnight.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Well, I also like to text people happy birthday. The happy birthday song.
Oh,
Because they
you type the whole song out?
fuck yeah, because they might not hear it. They might not hear it from anybody else. You know, so
Makes sense.
I like to make people's day. I'm a kind.
That's nice of you.
I try, man.
Trying to get those good points back.
Yeah.
Because you're a self-proclaimed bastard.
Yeah. Well, I spent my 18th birthday in jail and didn't get to hear the happy birthday song.
That sucks.
Yeah.
None of your cellmates
Fuck.
sing it to you?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Did you ask them to?
Fuck
Listen,
no.
man, it's my
birthday.
It's
I
my
just really want to
birthday.
hear the happy birthday song.
I did tell people that it was my birthday, and they all told me to fuck myself, in one form or another. Hey, why don't you fuck off?
I mean, that kind of sounds like jail.
Yeah, it was literally exactly as I expected it to. Like, it went down exactly as I expected it to. Doesn't mean my feelings were any less hurt, but you know, I didn't get to hear the happy birthday song. So
I'm not laughing at your misfortune.
I would. Your 18th birthday. The day you become an adult, you didn't hear the happy birthday song. You fucking suck, bro.
makes some sense, really.
Yeah. But
I graduated high school on my 18th birthday.
that blows.
There's that thunder.
Well, not the graduating high school part. That's congratulations. But the fact that it was the
thanks,
same
man. It
day
was like
as your birthday.
10 years ago, but whatever. I appreciate still getting acknowledged for my,
Achievement.
yeah, 10 years ago.
Hey, better late than never, man.
Yeah. I mean, if that's your thinking, do you want somebody to sing you happy 18th birthday?
Oh, no, that boat's long sailed.
Alright, I just, I thought I'd check.
I mean, we'd throw it in there for you.
Yeah,
I've
maybe
had-
we got
I've
some
had-
deep.
You know what? Yeah. Actually. If you guys don't mind, sing me the happy birthday song.
Alright. Happy
Happy
18th birthday
birthday.
to James. Happy 18th birthday to James. Happy 18th birthday to James. Sorry, no one sang it while you were in jail.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Don't get caught
anymore.
again.
Hopefully not in jail.
God, if I ever have to spend another birthday in jail, I'm just gonna kill myself when I get out. That shit sucked. Oh, I was so upset.
You get out and you're like, hey, so my birthday was last week, guys.
No one sang me happy birthday. Goodbye.
See you guys later. I'm gonna go and get a juice box from the store. I'll be back again. Never.
I'm gonna go pick up some cigarettes.
You don't even smoke. I'm just going to pick up some cigarettes. Leave me alone.
Well, maybe I should start. I hate this family.
Oh, God. Man. I am so worn out. You know what? I wish I had brought some wine in here. That would make my hangover go away. All I've got is stupid coffee and water.
Any more of that 180 proof
Oh,
liquor?
hell yeah. I got a whole fuck ton of that, dude.
Drink that.
I will again tonight, actually. I will again tonight. I might have a beer before I go and tour these fucking apartments, though.
You might show Lolly how to set up the, stuff for the podcast.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be blind in about 3 weeks.
I'll have to do.
I've seen this before.
I'll have to send you guys a picture so that I'm not blowing smoke up your ass about the percentage. But I'm pretty sure that it is that percent. God, it's
pretty high.
yeah. Well, it's all single barrel. It's sat in these barrels for like 30 months, a little under 3 years. We made it all in house too. I was there when we bottled it a couple weeks ago.
Cute.
I was there.
I was fucking there. With the single barrel whiskey like that, we have to bottle it by hand. So we basically take a spigot, fill up the bottle, put the cork in, put the heat shrink wrap on, and then heat shrink it with a heat gun, all by hand. One bottle at a time.
How many bottles do you have to do?
We did
6 billion.
fucking. We did a lot.
600 billion.
We did a lot. One of our distillers spent an entire week, 10-hour days doing that all day. Just filling, corking, and then heat shrinking the bottles, man. By himself for an entire week. That's
crazy.
That's 50 hours of bottling by yourself.
That's crazy.
The corks we have in there, though, suck. They don't come out. I broke the top of the cork off, so I had to get pliers to pull out the rest of the cork last night. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
That sucks.
Yeah. You do what you got to do when you're a fucking lush.
Yeah. You can't just, not drink it.
Right.
Because the cork broke.
Yeah.
Got to turn into MacGruber.
I've been drinking a lot this week. Like a lot. Every day. I don't think there's been one day that I haven't been hungover. I wake up hangover. I wake up hungover. I wake up as the embodiment of a hangover. And then I do my...
I wake up as hangover.
Yeah, I wake up as hangover. Then I do my daily stuff. And then I come home and I proceed to drink again. And I'm totally okay with that.
I believe what they call that is functioning alcoholism.
No, didn't we go over this last week? Alcoholics can't function. That's why they're alcoholics. A lush is someone who can take care of their business, but also drinks every day.
All right.
I that's my understanding anyways.
Okay.
No, I don't think we went over that last week. What we went over was the different classifications and whether or not they were different from each other of prostitutes.
Ah, yes.
That's what we.
I remember now,
We went
yeah.
over last week.
For a second I was stumped. I was like, what? But now
Yeah,
I remember.
There's,
Makes sense.
How are my uhs and ums this week?
much better.
Almost non-existent. It's because I feel like extra trash. But I can function like this, unlike last week. I was just hungover again for the first time in a while. But I've been hungover every day this week, so I can do this.
Practice makes perfect, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I feel about it anyways.
I mean, whatever works, dude. Whatever works.
I felt like a reverse gremlin all week. You know, you're not supposed to let gremlins touch water or eat after midnight or whatever. Once it gets dark outside, I am immediately in the booze. Like
Reverse gremlin.
I tried to not drink when my when Dora went to the shop that night, and I like it was dark for about an hour, and I immediately started fainting. I was like, shit. My neck was twitching. I was having micro seizures.
That's bad.
And then the second I heard the of that beer can, immediately gone. Totally fine.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
Man. Tomatoes, potatoes, bro.
How thin of a line is it between a lush and a alcoholic?
Oh, it's a very, very thin line. But I've got
I've got bills
to
like
pay.
A playing with fire type scenario.
Oh yeah, and I'm covered in gasoline.
Huh.
Yeah. But I've got bills to pay, so I can't just not pay bills. I got to take care of my shit.
Right. Well, there you go, man.
Yeah.
At least you're paying your bills.
Yeah. As long as my
You got you got jobs.
Multiple jobs.
Good to go.
Multiple jobs.
Yeah, jobs with an S.
As long as
Throw that plural in there for you.
As long as I can continue to take care of my shit, I can continue to drink. The second I can't afford it, I can't do it. You know what I mean? It's like drugs. I don't understand how people can. I take that back. Actually, no, I don't see how people can fall into that hole so deep where their entire life is consumed by drugs.
Yep.
Like I can see doing drugs, but falling into a hole so bad on any drug that you can't take care of yourself and your necessities above that drug, I don't see. I don't ever want to.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to fucking sleep outside again.
Sleeping outside sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Unless you're camping.
I was about to say unless you're camping.
It's not bad.
Well, unless you look at it like you're camping every single day, and then I guess it doesn't matter.
Fuck yeah. There you go. That's called looking at the silver lining, is what that is.
Like,
No, man, I'm not homeless.
I camp every day.
I'm extended camping.
I'm just a
my,
camping man.
My,
I'm like
there you go.
I'm like the guys that you find in the first few Pokemon games. Camper whatever. I'm
Camper Steve.
I'm Camper Hank. I camp all the time.
You will always catch me on this path, night and day, ready to fight
any bear that crosses my path. Let a bear walk through my fucking woods. I'll punch that bear.
It's like my stepsister. My stepsister's plan is in this next year she wants to buy a van and then live in it. Which I'm
brilliant.
Like, more power to you. That's cheap. You're young. Go for it. But
actually,
just,
you know what?
So
no.
funny.
She belongs here on
I'm
Earth.
encouraging it.
She belongs here on Earth. She's part of the bastards.
Yeah, I encourage it. Like, go for it. I want to see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
See what happens.
That's
Go
some
for it.
bastardly behavior.
I know, I'm getting close.
No,
Getting
not
close to
not
you.
your encouragement. Her wanting to live in a van. That is bastardly behavior. Your encouragement of it is a positive influence. You're supporting her is good.
Go learn from that. Good call. I'll see you in 2 months.
Yeah, I'll see you in 2 months when you don't want to live in a van anymore.
Yeah, because sleeping in any vehicle is uncomfortable.
It isn't glamorous.
No. Unless she plans on buying like a super huge like Astro van, in which case you can stick an entire queen size mattress in there, but then you're sleeping in a van every day.
But you're still sleeping on wheels.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you have been driving through like a city or whatever, looking for a place to pull over and sleep. As soon as you get tired and you're like, all right, I'm gonna look for a place to pull over and sleep, every part of that town is now sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
It is the sketchiest place you've ever been in your life. You're like, man, I need to stop and get some rest. Whoo, man. I don't want to get stabbed.
Yeah.
You know?
And locking the doors of that isn't the same as like locking your home, like your front door, your back door, because there's per square footage there are far fewer windows. She's covered in windows if she's sleeping in a fucking van.
Unless she gets a windowless van, and then she's got a whole new set of problems to worry about.
And then she's sleeping in a windowless van.
Why do kids keep coming up to this van thinking I have candy? I don't understand how they're conditioned to
Paint
this.
free candy on this one.
Damn kids. Whatever. So I've got some coworkers at the distillery that are moms, that are parents, and they ask me what I think about having children. And I give them all the same answer every fucking time. I'll hang out, like I'll look after my little brother's kid when he's in town.
Right.
But fuck having kids. Fuck that. I do not want to have I can barely take care of myself. I like doing what I want to do. If I want to fucking get drunk every night during the week and wake up hungover, I can do that. With kids, I can't do that.
Yep. Total freedom.
Yeah.
Kinda. I mean, to an extent.
Oh no, I have complete and total freedom. There's
I mean,
I can do whatever I want.
You say that and have 2 jobs and 0 free time. You know, so,
but that's what I'm using.
I mean,
that's what I'm using my freedom for.
To total freedom.
That's what I'm using my total freedom for is 2 jobs. I could quit both of those jobs. I could quit both of those
I
jobs.
wouldn't suggest that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
That's a bad idea.
So how is she gonna like shower and stuff living in a van?
I don't know, man. Like the YMCA.
I was about to say, does she have a gym membership?
Her dad's house. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume she'd probably bum showers off of people, like any true van voyager.
She just texts her friends, "Hey, can I come over to shower?"
Hey, do you work today? Yes. Oh, cool. Can you leave that key under the mat again?
I need to shower.
I'll just be in and out.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it sounds like at that point, she just doesn't want to pay rent anywhere.
That is exactly what it is.
So she's trying to find a way to not have to pay rent.
That is exactly what it is. She's like, it's cheaper. That was her first point. It's cheaper. I was like, well, yeah. I mean, so is living in a box.
A box is even cheaper than this stupid fan idea.
I will say that one of my goals is to live in a van at some point, like a nice van, like a van you would want to live in.
One of your
like
goals,
like an RV or something like that, and like travel around.
This is
not forever.
This is one of your
Just,
goals.
This is a goal of mine. Yeah, eventually. I want to travel around the United States in a van.
Is he staying with us?
What?
Is he staying with us down here now?
On Earth, because I'm a bastard.
Yes.
Let me just finish. Yeah.
Yes. You are. No, no, yeah. You're a fucking bastard,
Hey,
and you
I
belong
made it
here on
over-
Earth.
I made it over an hour. Well, maybe not. Made it close to an hour. Without getting
No,
earthbound.
no.
Fuck you, James.
Hey man, you're fucking stuck here. You're stuck here on Earth with all of us. You bastard.
That's all right. At least on Earth, I can drive a van around the United States.
Yeah, you can sleep in your fucking van too and bum showers off of people.
Well, if I'm driving it around the United States, I'm not bumming showers off of people. Yeah.
Well, then you're just not
just not
showering,
showering.
and then you're a double bastard.
Nah, man. There's YMCA's. There's gyms.
That's bumming a
there's
shower.
places
That's
to
bumming a shower off of somebody.
Unless you paid for like a black card membership at Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
But you have to have
see?
an address for
Use
that.
all of them.
Well, I would still have an address.
No, you just have to have a valid card.
I'm not saying like sell everything I own and then move into a van and just go, all right, I'm here.
Is that what she's wanting to do?
That, yeah, kind of. That's kind. I'm saying like have a
Fucking-
house, be established, and then get in a van and drive around for 6 months.
So you're not okay. Okay, that's less bastard.
Just travel around.
that's okay.
In a
You
van.
made it sound like you wanted
Festival
to
hop.
move out of everywhere and just completely exist in a van.
van life. No, man.
No, there's nothing wrong with having a van.
No, there's no bastard in having a van.
Right.
God damn it.
All right.
Well,
Made it
now
off
that's-
Earth again.
Yeah. Now that we've cleared up that situation. Fucking.
Oh, he'll find his way down here.
Oh yeah. By the end of it all, we will all be here, still on Earth. That is why we're all here now, because everybody here is a bastard. The only not bastard are the Mars rovers. That's why they're not here. That's why Curiosity sings itself happy birthday on a completely different planet from the bastards. We're all fucking bastards, and we all deserve to be stuck on this fucking planet together. Bunch of bastards.
Who you calling a bastard? I ain't no bastard.
You're a bastard. Maybe not this week.
Soon enough.
Slip up one time. That's all it takes, one time. And you're a bastard, just like the rest of us.
One time. No forgiveness.
I mean, everybody goes back and forth with being a bastard. Well, most people go back and forth with being a bastard. But
So does that mean there's like a shuttle system from Mars
No.
to Earth?
no.
That's shuttling people like, oh, you're a bastard now. Get back down there.
Get on the fucking
Like, you've-
bus, you bastard. You're going back to Earth.
Congratulations, Greg. You transcended bastarddom, and we're shooting you to the cold, desolate planet of Mars.
And
where
it's
you
actually just a giant cannon that shoots you.
Yeah,
where-
the space
where
cannon.
You will live with the 8 other non-bastards that are up there.
Unfortunately for him, on his way to Mars, they had to fire a rocket to bring him back to Earth because they realized that he had done some bastardly behavior just prior to his launch that was not on his paperwork.
Right.
So they had to fire
How would they...
a rocket.
Yeah. How would they, like, cover that up, though? You know that they wouldn't want to just be...
No, not-
like firing rockets left and right. People are gonna be like, "What is
No,
that?
it's-
Why are they sending an unscheduled rocket?"
It's not a rocket to
No.
blow him up.
Right.
The
no.
the tip of the rocket opens up and it's a safety net and it catches him. And then that safety net, there's all kinds of mechanical arms and shit, and they grab him and they pull off his not bastard clothes and it redresses him in bastard clothes and sits him in his bastard seat and hurtles him towards bastard Earth, and then they set him down in the bastard landing bay. And they give him a bastard badge, and they tell him that he's a bastard and he deserves to be here on Earth. Because he's a bastard. Fucking bastard.
This sounds like lots of fanfare and like there'd be confetti involved.
No,
You
no,
know?
there's the opposite of confetti. It's pebbles that fall out of the ceiling that rain down on you like hail, just to remind you how much of a bastard you are and how much you deserve to be on Earth.
So the opposite of a confetti is a pebble.
Yes. but lots of
Is
pebbles.
that the singular form of confetti?
Yes.
Is it like a confetus?
No, it's
Is it confetus like lettuce?
No, it's a scrap of tissue paper.
that is the singular form of confetti.
No, it's a small piece of tissue paper.
Or regular paper, That whole thing.
I'm gonna go with confetus.
And that's okay, there it is. You're a pastor and you deserve to be here on earth.
How did I get this confetus on my shoulder? Did they drop confetti at some point during the night? Because somehow I ended up with this confetus.
This one singular confetus.
You're
like cactus is cacti, confetti, confetus. I think it works.
And that is exactly why you will never go to Mars. For
No,
coming
man,
up with the term confetus. There is no reprieve. There is no trip for you to Mars. Imagine being one of the only people who's never been a bastard.
Oh well, that's just straight impossible. I don't think that's
I don't know.
achievable.
What about that? What is the name of that? There is a country on Earth that actually has a negative carbon footprint. There's only one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That entire country is not bastards.
I had never heard of that country before. I wouldn't say the entire country. Maybe the government of that country is a non-bastardized government. But just making a blanket statement like that is risky. You're talking about sending people to Mars that you haven't even screened. Daryl with TSA he hadn't checked them at all.
Felt them up or nothing.
Yeah, you're just sending them right to the plane.
Yeah.
They've got their dicks already out.
Yeah.
For Harambe.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
They got like cocaine powder on their nose. They're literally shouting cocaine through the airport. You're just like, your gate's down there on the left? Boarding time is at 9:55. Have a good flight.
Yeah,
sir.
but I found their name. It's Bhutan.
Bhutan, yeah. I've never heard of that country before.
It's in the Himalayas, but they're the only country with a negative carbon footprint. They deserve to not be here, stuck with all of us carbonating bastards. Actually, you know what? No. They've got their own fucking country. They can stay over there.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
So, what do you do if you discover that just your right foot is cold?
I cover it with a blanket, like any normal person would.
No, you put your other boot on.
I hope you fall down and scrape your knee.
Sorry, man.
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
It was a pretty good
That
one,
was
though, huh?
fucking... That was a zinger. That was good. I'm trying to be cool and not laugh at it.
I know, I can tell.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Other boot on.
so yeah,
Oh, fuck.
good stuff. Aw, turd.
Anyways. So, anyways.
No way.
Anyways.
No way. No way.
Anyways is the new
Not quite, because I
So
haven't used anyways nearly as often as in the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the last episode. The number of uhs and ums was at least 4 times the amount of anyways that I've used this episode.
I was signaling. Never responded.
Whatever. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah,
Anyone
yeah.
that listens, we vape. It's gonna happen.
I set markers. It's fine.
Okay, you set markers?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, son of a bitch. So that doesn't mean like willy-nilly, just there's another... I gotta be paying attention, and I can't just pay attention all the time.
That's your job.
How much are you paying me again?
No, selling paint is his job.
Well, yeah, I mix paint. We went over this last time. My job is to take paint, put color in the paint, put the paint in a machine that shakes the paint, and then give the paint to the bitchy customer. That's it. Sometimes I throw truck, sometimes I order paint, but mostly I just mix paint.
Ah. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'm just gonna sit over here and continue my bastard ways and accuse you of...
Is there gonna be like a place on Earth for the bastardiest of the bastards? Like, where if Earth was turned into a giant bastard prison, where would the most bastardy people have to live?
The U.S.
Go?
We're all already here anyways.
I mean, if it was a giant prison, though, you know, it would be a little different. It wouldn't be the same type of laws. It should be
so you want to know where I would house all of the most bastardly bastards of all of the Earth
not like
bastards.
they're in jail.
Right.
Yeah, like what they did with Australia, basically.
Hey, that's actually a good... I'll send them all to fucking Australia.
Yeah. Or Siberia would be another good place. Of course, they wouldn't do much on the surviving side.
You mean, isn't it Serbia?
No, I'm talking...
Yeah, like...
No, Siberia. Like, northeastern Russia.
Yeah.
Like where it's super cold.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Siberia?
Serbia's a different country on a different continent.
Huh.
Excuse me.
It's crazy, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day, I guess.
So, yeah, Siberia.
Yeah, Siberia. There's, like, nothing up
Yeah.
there.
Northeast Asia.
There's a jail up there.
Yeah, and that's where all the most bastardly bastards are held.
Yeah, it's like Russia's like most secure, high, like, prison thing.
Yeah.
Every time they leave their cell, there's a bag over their head. They're cuffed, and they're like at a 90-degree angle, having to walk. It's ridiculous.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think it's called like the Black Dolphin or something like that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Serbia's... It's a mean place.
They're like, people can try to run away, but they won't live.
Yeah, they'll just die. Something will kill it. Or, you know, weather.
So Siberia covers an area of 5.058 million square miles.
Yeah, it's humongous, dude.
That is completely uncalled for.
It's humongous. Humongous among us.
Well, I'm just a fungus among us.
Yep.
God, what a good time. Backwoods 2016 was so much fun.
It was.
I can't wait for this year.
Humongous among us.
I
know. I'm super excited that I'm, like, for sure 100% going.
Yeah.
It's not, like, sketchy and unknown like Lights All Night was.
Well, you really didn't miss a whole... No, I'd take that back. No, I don't know.
I like camping festivals better anyway.
Same.
I would have been more upset if I had to miss
Backwoods.
this year. Dude, who shit their pants? Ooh. I was like looking around for poop. I thought Colin might have pooped again.
bad.
Hey, yo, solid ending. We're gonna end it here.
The best part is it wasn't either one of us.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming it's the lady friend in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we can take one.
Beautiful ending. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been the Rambles podcast. We are your hosts, and we'll fucking see you assholes next Wednesday.
Peace.
Peace.